You have been brazenly deceived. Do you actually believe that the Industrial Revolution was just the natural evolution of the human mind? If we look at the timeline, the official version of history becomes absolute absurdity. Have you ever wondered why complex engineering solutions appeared instantly? Why did they arrive in a ready-made form without decades of evolution? Where did a Serbian peasant's knowledge, which was a century ahead of academic science, actually come from? The main question is, who and why made us believe that we invented this technology rather than just dug it up? Open any patent database from the last 300 years, the American Patent Office, the European Patent Office, or the World Intellectual Property Organization. If you take all that data and put it into a graph, you will see a picture that they refuse to show you in school textbooks. The graph is almost flat until the middle of the 19th century. Inventions were rare, maybe a couple of dozen per year for the whole world. But then, around 1850, something shocking happens. The line begins to rise. The graph soars almost vertically. From 1880 to 1920, it was 40 years of absolute madness. Every single month, inventions were registered that changed the world forever. And then, the line turns. The graph goes down, at first smoothly, then steeper and steeper. Why did the explosion of human genius suddenly vanish? We are told we are the peak of human intelligence, but the evidence suggests we're actually dumber than our ancestors. Look at the architecture of the mid-1800s, massive, complex structures that we struggle to replicate today with all our modern computers. They tell us these were built by people with horse-drawn carriages and hand tools. Does that sound like progress to you, or does it sound like a recovery mission? Think about the study of ether. The very foundation of physics for 300 years was suddenly banned in the 20th century. Why was the source of free energy erased from our books? Why were the giants of science replaced by theoretical models that lead to nowhere? The truth is hidden in plain sight. The peak of 1880 wasn't an invention boom, it was a harvest. We didn't create the light bulb, the radio, or the engine. We found them in the ruins of a previous civilization and spent 40 years trying to figure out how to turn them back on. By 1920, the powers that be realized they had enough. They stopped the flow of information, they capped our growth, and they started the Great Forgetting. Look at the world around you today. We have smartphones that make us stupid. We have internet that spreads lies. But where is the new energy? Where are the real breakthroughs? We're stuck in a loop of upgrading the same 100-year-old tech because the truth is too dangerous for the masses to know. We are not the creators of this world. We are the scavengers living in the shadow of a forgotten empire. They want you to believe you are evolving, but the patents don't lie. The history books do. So next time you look at an old building or an ancient machine, ask yourself, did we really build this, or did we just find it and claimed it as our own? The evidence is in the numbers, the truth is in the graph, and the silence of the last century is the loudest warning we will ever receive. We are living in a technological recession, and it's time we wake up and realize what we've actually lost. If you want to uncover the hidden truth they don't want you to see, then subscribe and join the resistance. Don't let them keep you in the dark, because the past isn't what you think it is, and the future is being stolen right in front of your eyes. Share this with someone who still believes the official story. Until next time, keep searching for the truth.